Hey, greetings everyone. GleeCon here again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. On our last episode, we did a kind of a fun non-base building one called the Oracle for the Orcs, where they made their way through the dungeons of Stone Talon Peak. Just did a couple random things, traps and puzzles and stuff, and little mini nut fighting, but against no one specific. And eventually met up with Jaina, and we've made a tenuous alliance between the Horde and the Alliance, and we're going to we've agreed at the behest of Medivh to stop and fight the true threat of this game, which is the Burning Legion. So stay a while and listen as we read some chronicles that will set us up for the finale of the Orc campaign, which does worry me, because some of the levels are hard. Although none of them in this level have been truly crazy. There was one that was one or two that were a little tough, but nothing. So this probably is going to be the hardest one, but let's see. All right, it's called the Blood Curse, and this has got to be about what's his name, Grommash. After descending the Stone Talon Mountains, the United Alliance refugees and Horde moved against Grommash Hellscream and his blood-crazed followers. The war songs were so lost to the depths of rage that they could not differentiate friend from foe. They cut down Alliance and Horde with equal ferocity, spilling the blood of orcs whom they had once seen as brothers and sisters. As the battle raged on, Thrall led a daring assault through warsong lines and captured Grommash. In unison, Horde shaman and Alliance priests called on their magics to purge the bloodlust from his veins. It worked. For the first time in days, the cloud of hate lifted from Grommash's eyes. He saw the monster he had become, and shame overwhelmed him. So that's probably everything that's going to happen, and I'm guessing that would be a cutscene at the end. And then he remembered who had done this to him. Mannoroth was out there somewhere, stalking through the forests, reveling in the carnage he had unleashed. Grommash and Thrall both knew that if they did not confront the demon, their people would be doomed. While the Horde and the Alliance refugees worked to pacify the rest of the war songs, Grommash, Hellscream, and Thrall tracked Mannoroth to a fell-corrupted canyon in southeastern Ashenvale. The Pit Lord found the two orcs more amusing than threatening. He saw Thrall as little more than a harmless pup, and he cast aside the orc with ease. The Pit Lord expected no retaliation from Grommash. He would never dare raise a hand against Mannoroth, his master. The Pit Lord was only partially right. The blood curse burned bright in Grommash's soul, but there was something else that burned even brighter: the desire to set his people free. Grommash Hellscream buried his axe deep into the Pit Lord's chest, a mortal blow that caused the demon's body to rupture and disintegrate. Mannoroth exploded in a blinding flash of light, and searing fell energy washed over the canyon. The Pit Lord was no more, but his defeat had come at a price. The explosion had mortally wounded Grommash. He drew his last breath with Thrall at his side, content in the knowledge that he had redeemed himself by destroying Mannoroth. By vanquishing the demon, he had finally purged the blood curse from the orcs. They were free. Well, that's neat. I didn't know that they could even be killed. So he kills Mannoroth. Mannoroth should be dead for real. But more importantly, that's why the orcs are no longer under that blood curse. Demonfall Canyon. The orcs would regard Grommash Hellscream as one of their greatest heroes. The site of his noble sacrifice would become known as Demonfall Canyon. Many orcs would make pilgrimages there to honor the warrior who had liberated them from the Legion's curse. I don't remember where Demonfall Canyon is, and that might be part of Ashenvale. I think on the Ashenvale map, there's in the southeastern portion, there's a very demonic area. That might be Demonfall Canyon. This should be Stone Talon Mountain, so I don't know. And I'm not sure, I'm guessing all of that's probably going to happen too, maybe at the end, where we're going to fight demons in this last mission. All right, so we have another episode in the pipe, 5x5. I look forward to doing the next one with you guys. Thank you for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next episode of Lore of Warcraft.